The evolution of swimwear underwent a dramatic transformation in the 20th century as fashion trends rapidly shifted and the restrictive conventions of the Victorian era gave way to new ideals and freedom of functionality. Early in the century, one-piece swimsuits became the standard attire for women, mirroring the style worn by men and later inspiring the streamlined designs used in the inaugural years of the Olympic Games. These suits, characterized by their close fit and aerodynamic shape, proved particularly effective in competitive sports. In 1913, the two-piece swimsuit was introduced, though it differed considerably from the modern bikini. Despite its novel design, the garment still provided significant coverage of the midsection, and its transparent nature when wet prevented it from gaining widespread popularity until later in the century. The 1920s and 1930s marked a significant turning point as societal preferences shifted from simply taking in the water to taking in the sun. Bathhouses and spas became social hubs, and swimwear designs evolved from purely functional garments to pieces that also featured decorative elements. Although rayon was employed during the 1920s to produce form-fitting swimsuits, its lack of durability when wet presented challenges, prompting occasional use of jersey and silk as alternative materials. By the 1930s, a notable change occurred in men's swimwear as well. Shirtless swimming became increasingly common, and by the end of the 1940s, it was standard for male swimmers, even in competitive events, to don attire that merely met public decency standards. This trend towards minimal coverage also extended to other sports, such as professional boxing and wrestling, where a bare-chested look became the norm. Throughout the 1930s, significant design innovations emerged. Necklines dropped dramatically at the back, sleeves vanished, and side panels were removed to create a more contoured fit. The advent of new fabrics like latex and nylon further contributed to this trend, with swimsuits gradually beginning to hug the body and featuring an adjustable shoulder straps that allowed for training. Influential designers also left their mark on swimwear during this era. Coco Chanel popularized the suntan as fashionable attribute, while in 1932, French designer Madeleine Vionnet introduced an evening gown with an exposed midriff, a design that soon appeared in the film Gold Diggers of 1933. In 1935, American designer Claire McCardell advanced swimwear design by eliminating the side panels of a mallard-style bathing suit, paving way for the modern bikini. The invention of the telescopic water suit in 1938, crafted from sheared elastic cotton, signaled the decline of wool as the fabric of choice, and by 1939, cotton sand tops adorned with palm tree prints alongside silk or rayon pajamas, typically paired with a blouse, became popular. Competitive swimwear also experienced notable shift during this period. A Speedo racerback silk suit, which revealed the shoulder blades, nearly led to the disqualification of swimmer Claire Dennis at the 1932 Olympics. However, this style became accepted by 1936. Meanwhile, men's swimwear evolved as well, with bare-chested suits gaining acceptance in 1936 and brief-style suits becoming the norm by the 1948 Olympics. The pressures of World War II further influenced swimwear design. To conserve the dwindling supplies of cotton, silk, nylon, wool, leather, and rubber, a mandate was issued to reduce the fabric used in women's swimwear by 10%. This restriction led to designs that exposed more of the midriff, a change popularized by the era's pin-up and glamour photography. Although one-piece swimsuits continue to hold a significant share of the market. In the 1950s, the popularity of patterned swimsuits soared as both competitive and recreational swimwear continued to evolve. Innovations in fabric technology, such as the introduction of latex and further development in nylon, enabled the creation of more streamlined form-fitting designs. Men's swimwear also began to reveal more of the body, with speedos emerging as a favorite style, marking a decisive shift toward the modern swimwear aesthetics.